Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Careful now, someone could be watching. A vacation rental on Longboat Key had a hidden camera secretly recording the guests in the bedroom.
You know, states are struggling to keep up with advancing technology that makes it easier for peeping Toms to spy on you and your children. And even when they're caught, they're often charged with a misdemeanor and get little or no jail time. Our Ken Brown and special projects producer Brooke Davis teamed up to find out how often this is happening and what you can do to protect yourself and your kids.
The average American's recorded about 238 times per week, but those are just the cameras that we know about, and that's according to a study done by Safety.com. That doesn't include hidden cameras, like this one. Now peeping Toms are getting creative in the way they use new technology to inappropriately record someone without their knowledge. It's a criminal act known as voyeurism. That's 22-year-old Marty Worley. He's been arrested 3 times in the last 2 years for secretly taking pictures of girls. In one of those cases, investigators say he was caught taking upskirt photos of a shopper at a local Target without their knowledge.
He's hunting. I mean, literally, I'm watching him hunt for girls right now. Yeah, he's going to the makeup department where there's a bunch of little girls, and he's trying to go up under their skirts or under their whatever it is. He's holding the camera like right underneath them and just filming.
Worley's just one of several local men recently arrested and charged with voyeurism. Alexander Classbill is accused of secretly filming women in a hospital bathroom where he worked. He's facing 19 charges. Former VV officer Kyle Davis is facing charges for allegedly recording an underage girl with a hidden camera in his bathroom during a birthday party. In all of those cases, according to investigators, the suspects used cell phones to record the illegal images. But local attorney Christopher McDowell says identifying and prosecuting these cases can be tricky.
In my experience, they're detected one of 2 ways. The old-fashioned way, somebody sees the person peeping in the window. The more common way today is they find the device. That the woman normally sees the camera and goes and finds the camera. And once she's found the camera, then they go in search of who put the camera there.
We're starting off our afternoon rush right now with a suspected voyeur at a local fitness club.
Yeah, this is pretty shocking. And this afternoon, gym members are in shock also after we broke the news to them about someone videotaping members in the men's locker room. I mean, that is just awful. Police are confirming to Eyewitness News that they are investigating all of this.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is live right now from outside the LA Fitness in Farmington with more on what folks there are saying this afternoon. Courtney.
Well, Aaron and Mark, yeah, these gym members had no idea this was happening. We were actually the first to tell them, and they want to know why they weren't notified. Now, let's go to that video. This is where it all happened. The LA Fitness in Farmington, that's near the West Farms Mall. Police confirming to us that they are investigating a voyeur who has been videotaping men in the men's locker room. Police say they have identified 5 out of the 7 victims, who are all men. One of those victims reached out to us to say he believes this was a hidden camera. Now, police can't.
Like, I have friends who are like, I was in that bathroom 2 days ago, and they were like really nervous about it.
A disturbing discovery in a public bathroom at Rhode Island College. A student says he found a camera hidden next to a sprinkler head. Providence police are now trying to figure out who put it there. Target 12 investigator Tim White broke this story and is here now with the details. And Tim, as you reported, after the student told a staff member about this camera, it disappeared. But he took video of it first. So what are the potential legal consequences here?
Well, if police catch the person, the charge would likely be video voyeurism. This law went into effect in 2004. It prohibits the installation of any so-called imaging device to record or transmit images of, quote, intimate areas without a person's knowledge and consent. It's a felony that comes with a sentence of up to 3 years in prison and up to a $5,000 fine. Now, other charges could be added. depending on the facts of the case. For instance, if a child used the bathroom, the person could be charged with creation and possession of child pornography. That could be a federal crime with significant prison time.
So do you have a sense, Tim, as to how often someone is actually charged with video voyeurism?
Well, it's not something that happens all the time, but it's not uncommon. And to give you an idea, a couple of years ago, Target 12 obtained 3 years of felony data from the Rhode Island Attorney General's office. I took a look at it this morning. And between 2019 and 2022, 17 people were charged with video voyeurism. I don't have the most recent data, but that window of time shows a little more than 5 people a year on average are charged.
And an arrest has been made after a hidden camera was found inside of a bathroom. This happened at a fire station in Doral back in 2023.
A Miami-Dade fire rescue lieutenant is now facing voyeurism charges in connection with the case.
And Look at 10's Leanne Motorhone is joining us live. She's at that fire station in Doral with the very latest.
She has the breaking details on this arrest. Leanne.
And since we've obtained his arrest warrant, we know that what he did at this fire station is just the tip of the iceberg. Let's show you who we're talking about. This is Manuel Fernandez. He is a former Miami-Dade fire rescue lieutenant, now charged with 11 counts of video voyeurism. That's because investigators say they were able to identify 11 of the victims that were depicted in the video clips found on a USB drive. They are all also employees of the Miami-Dade Fire Department. Now, this is video of Fire Station 69. It's right where we're live here in the city of Doral. All of this started on April 1st, 2023. That's when someone inside of the fire station said that they found a suspicious wall charger with a USB outlet inside of the men's bathroom. Again, all of this happening at Fire Station 69 in Doral. On that USB drive, they found 600 video clips that were filmed between February 11th of that year and April 1st. 11 victims were positively identified by investigators, and one video clip allegedly also captured the uniform of the person who was installing it and their unique watch. There was also a clip from March 12, 2023 that was apparently filmed in a different bathroom. Investigators determined that this was inside of the women's only bathroom at Fire Station 66 in Homestead. On April 24th, 2023, officers located Manuel Fernandez at a drug and alcohol treatment center in Hollywood. He was allegedly wearing the same watch that had been observed in one of those video clips. He refused to talk to investigators without a lawyer present. Now, here is an excerpt from that arrest warrant that says that the subject installed the covert video camera where he recorded hundreds of video clips of his 18 colleagues without their consent while they were using the bathroom at their work, where they had an absolute expectation of privacy.